Also, they're mad about my face being visible, so they started attacking. Notice it looks nothing like the first picture I took. I don't have no bra on. Oh shit, that's crazy. Anybody interested in acting like they with me no more, huh? Now that I'm recording. You see how it just changed? It's almost like a filter. Yeah. Put a bump on my face calling me a nasty bitch. So tired of this shit. I need to get back in the window. I like that seat better. You're telling me they can leave gum right there. And I can leave a Cheeto that fell on the floor right there. Y'all wanna see what I was doing? I can't reach that angle. Turned around and was cornered by the ducks. Like after I had passed them over there and told them I wasn't giving them no chips, I turned around and put my stuff in my bag and there they were. Look, at the liquor store, pulling up all suspect. This is during the time they won't allow me to, they're blocking the Wi-Fi network. So I have Xfinity, which is a Wi-Fi network I can use anywhere, okay? And with Xfinity, I can make free voice calls from my Google Voice account, okay? I canceled phone service because I was paying for something that I didn't need, okay? I never make phone calls. I don't make any personal phone calls. It's always on some customer service type shit. And I try to stay away from that as much as possible. So, and I didn't cancel it. It caught up with me because I planned to cancel in January and I didn't cancel. So in February, like before the end of February, like the middle of February, I don't know, something like that. Anyways, they cut it off and then they kept trying to force me. Part of the reason they broke my car was they were trying to force me to pay T-Mobile. They wanted me to get the phone turned back on and I wouldn't. So I went ahead and I got Xfinity Wi-Fi. The rain is starting to pick up too. There's a couple of decoys back there. I'm just trying to get to the point so I can stop recording real quick because I don't know how long it's going to take this Lyft or Uber to come. It could take anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So, but back when I walked across back there where y'all see me with the ducks, okay, there was a Challenger, a black Challenger, and there was a guy in it. I didn't know that until...
It's cool, right?
Kinda.
Speak Spanish now, huh? English only.
English.
Ohio? Ohio. In English.
Yeah.
Come from Ohio?
That's where I was born.
Mm-hmm.
Born.
I'm come from California.
Really?
Yes, born
I've been to California.
California is like a little son, Mexico little son.
Wow. I've been to California.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bellflower.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
you know, states, Couldnt,
The who?
Los Angeles North, come from
oh,
Los
Los
Angeles
Angeles.
North or South or West.
Los Angeles, yeah.
Ya
I've
Los
been-
Angeles,
Yeah,
de veras.
yeah, I've been there.
Ah, no scary with person, Mexican person or Hispanic persons. No scary, nothing.
No.
Come from Los Angeles.
Yeah, coming from Los Angeles,
Yes, I can.
there's a lot of Mexican communities in Colorado too. You ever been to Colorado?
My ex. Yes.
Okay. Yep. Are you you work inside?
I was living here like 3 weeks.
Do you like it?
Yes. Like I like. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm only right now.
Oh wow.
I happen things, weird things
Weird thing.
in the casa, people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a life.
It is alive.
And you're here?
Yeah, I'm waiting on a Uber.
Me too.
You too?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, I don't know.
How far is yours? How long?
Over here?
How long your Uber take?
Oh, they get to you to. No. I have a taxi, Hispanic taxi.
Oh,
But I'm not here.
Right,
But I'm
right.
not coming here.
right. You got two phones.
The Mexican phone.
Oh, okay.
I'm over here for all my life living in Mexico.
Wow.
Yeah. But this day is special day. But I'm sorry.
No, you're
What's
fine.
your name?
Tequila.
Nah.
Yeah.
Tu nombre es tequila.
Tequila, yeah.
My nombre es vodka.
Bart?
Vodka.
Vodka?
Vodka.
That is not your name.
That's your name.
That's not your name. No, really, that's my name.
Tequila?
Yeah. Watch this. I'll show you.
No, really?
No, married. And I guess you could say I'm single, but like I said, I don't date. What about you? You married? You have kids?
No. Kids now.
Married?
Divorce.
Oh no. What'd you do?
How you think me?
Huh? How she treated you?
Divorce, no kids.
Divorce, no kids. What did you do?
Working.
Oh wow.
The break in the sun.
Right.
I'm over here in California, but all my life living in Mexico, Guadalajara.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
So your cab, how long will your cab take? You said you have a Mexican cab service that's going to come get you from
Right.
here?
Sí. Yes.
I don't know how long my Lyft is going to take. It's taking forever
Oh.
though.
I'm sorry for my question. How old are you?
Oh, 40.
40.
40.
Okay, it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah? You?
How you think?
Oh wait, hold up. Let me see. Siete?
Look my eyes. 20,
I think
20, what? 20. 20 is like a 20.
Right, 20. Okay, so for 40, what is it? For 40?
40.
40. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. So, how old are you?
27.
27?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You're young. You're really
Oh,
young. But marriage will make you, marriage will make you age.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need something for drink this day.
Huh?
I need something for day today.
For a drink?
Yeah, just drink something.
Right.
I have a money fucking. My cousins is bad cousins in Atlanta.
Really?
Yes. Well. I need. in the morning, wake up on a royal hotel. Night, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's really.
They left you
I have a house. No.
Right. At the house, but
But
here, right
walking, I
now.
was okay. Waiting for the 6. I wait for you. I go for you. I pick up for you. Really? At the morning. Waiting. No problem. My cousin hears in
Yeah.
Atlanta, en Spanish. Espérate, güey, no mames. Espérate, güey, necesito ir para allá.
Right.
Yes,
So they know.
I feel like a thing, like alone.
Yeah, very alone.
Yes.
That's
And
what
it's
you. That was the first thing you said. You said I feel alone right now.
Yes, and a night with the hotel there, and
Right.
But okay, but and I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
What is here?
What is here? Yeah, you're right.
Yes, but no problem. You
I
drink something?
mean, huh?
You drink something?
Yeah. I went in there and got something earlier,
Here?
but like I'm waiting for my ride and
Hey, Mitch.
it won't. Man, this is crazy. It's taking way too long. I have my dog at the hotel.
Yes.
So, like, he's a big dog, too. He can't be there long by himself. You know, he's alone. Right here?
Yes.
Like, right now?
There you go. Let me put my.
Well, I'm not drinking here right now.
But
I got it
it's
for...
different on the days.
Right. So
And
you're like...
talking and something and talking when him and maybe later look my Facebook, my family.
Really?
You know?
Wow. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get this Lyft right first. I need to make sure it's coming to get me. Okay, give me one more.
Hey, I'm sorry.
That's funny.
I want my money in my bag, but my cousins.
It's okay. Your stuff is just at home.
No.
You got to get to it.
What do in my home? Nothing.
Oh, wow.
Spanish nothing.
Did you call your cousins?
What?
You call your cousins?
Yes. 6 o'clock. It's my
What they
money
say?
open.
What they say?
Yes, in the bank. Yes,
So, it takes time. Takes time.
6 o'clock.
Nothing yet.
It's my money. Oh.
Well, maybe tomorrow.
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I need my.
Yeah, but
I'll
you
do
like
something
you need
right
a
now.
drink. Yeah.
I need to drink something right now. It's cold. It is weird today.
I feel. Oh, here's my ride.
Yes, is it your
Yes.
boyfriend?
No, not my
Or
boyfriend. It's my Lyft drive. The Uber.
Oh, yeah, open.
Yeah.
Come with you or no?
No.
Okay,
Thank
bye-bye.
you. Hello.
Hey.
Okay, so since I took his cup with him, or maybe he put it in a truck. I hope he don't think I tried to drug him. Anyways, he like they fucked up. They stole my debit card, so now I can't even pay him. He's going in here to see if they have the chicken that he wanted because it's what he really wanted. Okay, and none of that matters, but look, they stole my debit card and now I'm tethered to his Wi-Fi, but they're not allowing me to move money, so I can't even get into so I asked him, I said, do you have a Cash App? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, I can't even send him money via Cash App. You won't believe that they stole my debit card. Like, okay, and you're like, we thought they already stole your credit card. They did. They stole one, but now they stole the one that I never used, okay, that I had been transferring money to. And like the little guy, they used the kid that work at the office of this hotel to do it. When I got out the car, he was out the car. He was standing like parallel at a distance, and he quickly turned away and walked back towards the office. Someone's coming out that door parallel where they had been hiding them for the last 3-4 days. So look, I'm with a guy. His name is Michael, if I recall correctly. And I paid him because they wouldn't allow me to connect to Xfinity to order a Lyft, okay? And in the midst of me waiting, trying to get like a Lyft, or either for him to return to me, because he and I had a discussion before he came back, and we're down there talking about some deep shit. Like the last thing we were discussing is on a voice recording, and you won't even get to hear that probably because I have no way to convert it into a video. But it's not the bullshit conversation. It's close as you can get to the type of shit that I be talking about. And like the things you see happen every once in a while at the library in Akron, Ohio, and then only bad shit happens to me for another 3-4 years. Okay, so look, anyways, that's what happened. I took the laundry out that I did. We gotta go back get Puppy's harness. That's why I'm paying him $20. I'm gonna have to download Cash App. This is ridiculous to give him his money, and he was just talking about he needed to get something to eat also. And I don't have, I mean, all I got is my phone now. This shit is crazy, and I'm sure my phone is about to die, so I better bring this with me. Or this.
Preacher's talking about it now. I used to...
the custom pastor just died.
Huh?
The custom pastor just died.
Custom? What custom?
They call him a custom pastor.
Oh, you talking about...
I don't know his name. Is he from Memphis?
It's one from Memphis that be cursing. I don't know
Look,
what you're talking about.
It's a pastor that cusses, and I don't know him because I didn't follow him.
Right.
But I saw recently that he died, and that was right before Angie Stone passed.
Right, Angie Stone, and that one girl from Buffy the Vampire, she died.
Yeah.
His little sister. And then another guy, that what's his name, the movie star, Gene Hackman. They say he got a. They say they found shit.
No,
They found underground. They found an underground tunnel in his house.
But are you surprised?
And files and stuff and tapes.
Are you surprised?
And I'm not surprised. All them bitches did it.
Okay.
They just did it. He did it. Got it from them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's the part that they don't want to get into. They're trying to avoid that by all costs.
Put it on him.
Yeah.
Somebody leaked something out.
It's
you know
beyond
what I'm saying?
entertainment. I'm talking about politics. Everything. Everybody go down.
He did
if he
something.
go down.
He did something. He stopped paying someone. He did something. Because
for them to put him out
just
there.
like they did with R. Kelly. Man, people know R. Kelly doing them. You live in Chicago. People see that. Little girl going to your house spending the night. How come it took 20, 30 years? I was in high school. And then he was doing it. Bro, you telling me it took all the years so that them catch on to it. They knew about it. They were paying the parents money, buying them cars. They knew all that. He did something, start paying someone, something for them to fucking go ahead and arrest him.
You're right.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Because you have to like keep, you know what I'm saying? They have to pay a whole lot of people to keep their shit from getting out.
No, man, but it's crazy though. Like what y'all talking about, that shit been happening for years. His sister molested him. Him and his brother.
I didn't know that.
That's how it started. His sister was doing that.
I did not know that.
Hell yeah. Sleeping with him and
that's new to me.
All that, playing with him and sucking on him
Come
and all
on,
that.
Man.
Yeah. Like that Antoine Fisher.
Yeah.
They like that movie.
Yeah,
like that,
just like
that
the
type
movie.
of shit. Yeah. The girl I used to date a girl from Ohio. She lived in Detroit.
These
and she
niggas
got
be
family.
calling out the bushes and shit, man. That's crazy.
We in Africa, the most coming out the jungle and shit. Man.
That shit is so crazy.
It is. All police be looking suspicious. And white men come out there, ain't nothing wrong with it. You just look at them. Police see us come out there, we on stove something.
It must be. Look, I've been here a week. It's got to be. I think it's apartments over there.
Cause look, what's it up there?
That's a medical building. And it's in a plaza with other
what
stuff.
You call it? It's like child support is over there.
CSBT is it? I mean, or is it CSB, CBS?
It's like you can go get help for a child support payment. I don't know.
You're right. I did see that. So look, it's like a medical.
It's stores and shit.
And then and a chiropractor.
Yeah, it's
and
like
something
a shortcut.
else.
That's all it is.
But ain't them apartments?
It might be both. But I know that's the highway, and then when I walk the highway, so they said that's cut. Yeah.
Right.
We'll see if we pull out. We'll look over that.
That's interesting though that you said that because
I know what it is.
no, look, let me tell you, me and my dog be out all times of night. Okay, so like one night we out 2 a.m. And we see 4 shoes, y'all. Like look, 4 shoes standing right there.
What they do?
Why exactly? You know what I'm saying? But that's the kind of shit that can't be looked over. You know what I'm saying? They fuck themselves up.
Yeah.
You know, like, so that just coming out and going across, that's nothing. But standing there, like, you know what I'm saying, where you can't be seen, ain't shit about you visible from the knee, but from the knee down. You and your knees and your shoes.
You know what it is though?
What?
That's like, you know, the kind of black folks that be killing other black people. Like in the hood, and shit like that, over envy or jealousy. Cause the nigga dressed better or he talking to the female. You know what? That's that spirit. That's that spirit of them Africans that entrapped the other Africans. That's that spirit of them Africans that were leading the white people to the other ones. If they didn't lead them, they would never found us.
Okay.
So I'm saying they led them because you got scouts that report. So they was tricking them and leading, and the white people hiding out.
You just did something with that spirit.
Yeah, that's
okay. Yes.
It's in America now. That's that spirit that came from over there.
Man, that
from the
shit
motherfuckers
is,
that leading them.
And it's so wicked. You know what I'm saying? And then it gets in some of these things, and it looks so offensive. Yeah. You know, like they looked at, those were 2 black guys there that night. Yeah. And I'm already, you know what I'm saying, like, because I keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tighten shit up. Like, I tighten people up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I already don't be with the drooping and all that stuff. Like, carry yourself like a man. You know what I'm saying? But, so when I saw them sitting there, I was just like, damn, like,
this shit's stupid.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
And so I can see you were saying
for a problem.
Yeah, exactly. Hiding in the bush with the shoes showing.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is see you. They walk in their lot and they see you, they gonna call the police. They think you trying to rouse them out. You doing
exactly.
You fucking in the bushes. Hey,
exactly.
Shit, fucking in the bushes. Who knows? But do you remember? What was I want to say? Damn. Okay, we talking about the slaves, the Africans. Oh yeah, like homosexuality. Oh.
No.
That shit came from slavery.
No.
They were tying the men up to posts in the middle of, just in the middle of whatever, in the middle of the plantation or wherever. And they would tie them up like this. They'd be on their knees. They would have the other as a spectator or a sport or act of humiliation or demasculation. They would have the other male slave rape them in front of the village, in front of the whole plantation. Yeah, that spirit came from slavery.
I didn't know that.
The devil had a plan from the beginning for black people because he hate black people more than any race because of who we are, because of who we really are, right? And so it's like that came from slavery. They were raping.
I didn't know that came from slavery.
They were raping them.
I've seen shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like they got all types of stuff out there about how the females in the house used to rape the guys. You know what I'm saying, like they do shit, they make them get an erection, and they were raping them. You know what I'm saying, raping the males, black males, like, and I thought that was crazy as hell, but I didn't know they were being raped by white guys also. Yeah,
the white guys was raping us. That's why they were buying male slaves too. They were looking.
But that should go hand in hand. Like, I should have automatically thought that, like, well, damn, if they, you know what I'm saying.
Right. They rape with a woman, and then you got some, same thing. If they straight or they bi, they was like picking the males they like, that they were interested in. They would pick them. And then they had the same shit, the orgy shit. Him and the slave masters and their wives were raping the woman, sleeping with them, and or with the man. It's the same shit. That's that same Sodom and Gomorrah spirit, man. People didn't wake the fuck up, bro. This ain't new. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Nothing. This shit is a repeat. And that menorah star that the Jews got, that ain't that star. They stole that star. They adopted it from a different culture. Other cultures had that 6-point star. Star of David.
I did hear that. Yeah, I did hear that.
Wow, the Igbo people in Africa, West Africa.
Yeah.
West Nigeria. West Africa, which is a different part of Africa, which is they Nigerian, but they're West Nigerian. They call it Igbo people. They're Jews.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're Jews. Yeah, they had to start first.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's just like the black Jew.
Yeah, they're black Jews.
Yeah.
See, the word comes to the end because all the Jews that are African, they started to come out. It's like 3 or 4 tribes now.
The black folks be giving their shit up so quick. It's like they hand it to the things they made. Because, when we get to talk about Yaku, okay, if we going that far back, we gonna put Farrakhan in it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go and throw the spirit. You see how he looked at her?
Yeah, you can see it on him. He got this on him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably one of the ones on that bushes.
He'd do anything.
Yeah. One of the ones that reprobated mind type shit. You can see it on him.
Yeah.
See, you like me, you in tune. He got that look like he could do anything.
Man,
by any means necessary.
I kill somebody like that.
You feel me? Oh yeah, he got to do all that.
But I be saying, there's a piece extra up there.
Yeah.
Like his first few steps were all right, but there's something up there that they have to really put something into it to get over.
Exactly. You saw that? I noticed that too.
Yeah.
You got to climb like that, nigga. Like it's something. Yeah, it's something for you to want to do all that. That's what I was thinking.
And I was thinking that if those are apartments, they coming down here serving these folks at the...
Yeah. And planning out, he buying a coat. You come over down here by the coat? Nah. You just have to get a coat while you're down here.
Yeah.
You say y'all cool, how cool?
Y'all cool and y'all small. You know, like, so if we're going to take it all the way back to them, you know what I'm saying, who made them?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, because it's one thing to put it on them and talk about what they do, but it was the black man that made them. You know, and we can't not acknowledge that. You know, like, that tells us something about ourselves. Okay?
Yeah.
So.
And look, and then they starting to realize now, it's like, don't you know that, well, I used to do ministry, right? I used to preach.
Man, what didn't you do? Okay, look, no, because I'm like, okay, medical field, and then dental assistant, and then like all these things within the military. You know, what didn't you do?
Listen, it's like God wanted me to see some things, so it's like
I feel it.
Nobody can.
I can dig that.
You feel me?
I can dig it.
Like, you know how people go when they choose a career? Listen, this is what I want to be when they're a child. They say, I want to be a police officer. No, what God showed me, you can't be what you want to be. He may let some people, but there's certain people he chooses, and he called them unto his bosom. And you can't be nor do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was me. Couldn't be what I wanted to be. That's why I got the different careers, because I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Yeah. Right? Because he has a plan. So I was seeing stuff years ago. You heard T.D. Jakes, all these preachers preaching about it. I'm like, God showed me that in the 90s. God showed me that, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't have a platform. Yeah. So I couldn't speak it. Yeah. And then when I did go to churches, they were jealous and afraid of me.
Of course.
Because how I looked.
Man, look.
And what I had.
But look, the church is the worst. That ain't the place for nothing.
You hear me?
Okay? Especially today. Especially today. Because they don't govern nothing no more. Nothing. Like, they paying rent like everybody else. You know, that's crazy.
And then slavery, and then they showed me like slavery, like all that, the whole process was a means for blood sacrifices. That's what we were. We were animal sacrifices because we still animalistic. All of us still consider animals. That's we just on the top of the food chain. So we were all considered blood sacrifices, and that's what we were.
Eugenics.
Yeah, it was that and a bunch of other things ball up in one. And why us, out of all the people in the world, why us that goes through all that turmoil? Because of who we really are. We're the people. Yep.
The energy.
And then now you're attacking the women. The sisters, they all trapped up in that man, people talking about, somebody said something to me yesterday, someone I know, a woman I know, she said, I call her Jezebel. Okay. Right? I said I couldn't hold it in no more. I said, you think I was a nice guy, and I told you I wasn't a nice guy.
I don't feel so bad. Because, I mean, they be looking at me like, you just so, you know, you ain't did this and all. So you don't know. And I be like, no, I'm just calling it what it is, you know? Like, and I don't mean nothing by it. I ain't even being malicious about it. I told her. I'm not being malicious. Right. You know, I'm telling you for you to know. Right.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I said to her. Like, I'm not saying to be belligerent, but I'm just being honest. I said, you've been taught wrong. Jezebel's spirit isn't just about wearing a lot of makeup and then the way you dress and not adorning yourself properly. No, it's not. It's deeper than that. It's about women with the masculine energy. That's a that's the truest form. What you see, that's the truest form of Jezebel's spirit. What she does is, like Ahab, she took his authority and his power as king, King Ahab, and she made it her own. So it's that same spirit we see on the homosexual like that, with that masculine energy, or the women that say they homosexual or they borderline, but they masculine energy. That's that Jezebel spirit. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a Jezebel spirit. They take authority from other people, from other men, and they exert it as their own.
I didn't know that's how it manifests. I didn't even put those two together that they can manifest in that way also.
Yeah. And they manipulate and control.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. Woman said, buy me this, buy me that.
All the
you gotta have this, you gotta have that, take me out to eat. That's a Jezebel spirit.
They're horrible, man. Yeah. They are so horrible.
I'm a horrible. You hear me?
Like,
don't reciprocate nothing that you do for them.
Yeah.
It's a Jezebel spirit.
But like
it's
you
running
said,
rapid.
that you have to have this, have that. Do this, do that. No.
Oh, yeah. And then they talk about this stuff in church, bro. People in church aren't educated. Like back in the day, they talk about Jezebel spirit. Jezebel wasn't worse. Her daughter was worse than she was. But they don't talk about her daughter.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Man, listen. Jezebel would have like Christians and people killed, right, just for sacrifice to her gods. She would have them killed, right, mutilated, all that shit. Like all of it. And she took Nabal. Nabal had a vineyard, and King Ahab, her husband, wanted it. Ahab was a man of God. He was a king of God. Okay. And then she changed his whole perspective in religious acts and rituals. He started serving her gods, pagan gods. But he was God's king, that God anointed. And so she had, when she found out that her husband Ahab wanted Naboth's vineyard, and he wouldn't sell it to him, she went and had him killed behind her husband's back so he could have the vineyard. Her husband could have it. That's that manipulation and how females set up dudes. And they use pretty females to do it. That's that spirit. That's that Jezebel spirit running rapid. No lie. That's
man, it's doing more than running rapid. Yeah. It's doing way more than running rapid. It's on another level right now.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. And you're always going to contend. You're trying to date her or be with her. You're always going to bump heads. You're always going to contend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got what? So
you're right.
Like, why the hell I gotta show you so much for you to submit? You're supposed to automatically, naturally submit. I gotta be rich, show you that I can give you an allowance, show you that I can buy this, I can do that, and everything money based, finance based. I gotta do all that to show you that. You know what I'm saying? I'm committed that I can do this shit for you. You know what I'm saying? Put you in the penthouse. Now you want to submit? No, you're supposed to submit beforehand. That's how I choose you. I'm supposed to see that already in you. Okay. I ain't supposed to see it after the fact. Okay. So what they do is they fuck you 1 or 2 good times. Yeah. And after that, they withhold sex and control you, and they don't do that shit no more. And that's it.
That's it. Yeah. Now look, let me ask you this: what do you think about the Israelites? Because ones? You know they have the ones that they claim that they are. What is it? It's a group, and it's
exotic. What are you talking about?
No, the males. And they're trying to get the females to go back, like back in time in a way, because they want them to conform and they want them to recognize that they're not supposed to have that masculine energy.
Are you talking about the black ones? It's like oh, them dudes you see over here? Yeah. Man, I used to be one of them for like 2 months.
Get out of here.
When I was in Albuquerque, New Mexico at Job Corps. Yeah.
Stop playing.
And no, they kicked me out. They listen. I was at
because they tell them they like, when you pick a man, you got to be with just that one man. Yeah. And you got to stay with it. And you can't, pretty much deviate. You can't do any of the things that are worldly anymore. You have to step away from it and understand that, like, a woman has her place.
I'm going to tell you what happened. When I went there, at the flea market, the Job Corps 1500 Indian School Road, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Okay. The Job Corps is right here. Okay. And right behind it, here's a street, and you make a right at the light. You got all these businesses, and Job Corps back there on that street. And in the front, you got Walgreens, you got an indoor Mercado, flea market, Mexican flea market. Okay. So they set up in that Mexican flea market, and they just have sell their incense, sell the Apocryphy, Hidden Truth book. They sell different books, body oils. Okay. So one of them saw me going to the flea market in the Mercado and started talking to me, trying to recruit me. I went, and this guy was like Latino, Mexican. He like from Travis car, right? And I went. Oh, wow. They was up there teaching, 3 of them. They got that from Scripture.
The that's exactly where they got it from.
The Sanhedrin. So they get it from that. So they were teaching, and then like, I'm listening, and I look at back of the church, back of the building, the temple. I wonder what the woman is. I did turn around, right? So all these men sitting together, you know what they did? I said,
That's
shit.
that
They
homosexuality.
always want to be up around each other. You gotta be like that with your woman. You can't be able to do all the time like that. Look around. Look at the back. All these pretty ass black women sitting in the back. I'm talking about pretty ass black women. I ain't know they back there. They was so quiet.
Right.
I said, wait a minute. I read my I stood up. I said, bro, I said, why all the sisters? I turned to Malcolm X. And I ain't never said that movie didn't come out back then. I said, why all the sisters sitting in the back? All right? And they said, oh. And then the one in the middle up there, he said, he looked at the other one. He said he had a little smirk, devilish smile, arrogant. He said, oh, yeah, the sisters, yeah. Bro, they sit in the back because a woman ought to be silent in the church. That ain't what that scripture means, idiot. So they sit in the back, right? So...
But that's what they're doing. It's like so many people got shit in action behind misinterpretation of the scripture. It's not even funny. And you just be running across little bits and pieces of it here and there. And you're like, oh, so y'all do it that way. Y'all do it this way.
Which is a cult. And a fucking occult.
That's exactly what it is.
It's an occult.
That's exactly what it is.
And then anytime you isolate your people, it's an occult. You know what I'm saying? And then, and I saw the brother invited me. Yeah. I said, hey, man, who this sister back there with the purple, you know what I'm saying, Jivo. And he said, oh, that's so. She be thrown to brother such. And I said, okay. I said another one. I said, who is this? He said, oh, yeah, she be thrown to the same one. She married to the same one. So everyone I saw that name, he said, oh, he looked back. He said, that's, and that way he be thrown.
Both of them here.
To the same one. Yeah. So I'm like, what? Really? And anytime a man, because I know it's biblical. Bigamy. It's
is that right?
Bigotry.
I don't think I got bigotry.
Right, but back in the day, right, it was okay. The Bible allowed it, but then God changed it, right? Then He changed it to being monotheist. You got to have one wife, like monogamy.
Let me ask you this: like, ain't it still one state in the U.S. that where they can do that? Ain't it Utah?
Yeah, I think it's where they got the Amish and shit at. The Mormons.
Mormons,
yeah. But look, but God changed it, right? But just like He changed being married, you can get divorced. At first you couldn't. And then you get allowed divorcement. But so it's like, brother, like no one can actually split your heart into fractions and give your heart to this woman you're married to and that woman. Then you're not giving her your whole heart. I saw where you were going
with it before you
feel me? Yeah. It is impossible. That's not love.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It's tainted.
You know, what do you call that? Ego. I mean, is it
it's just a
egotistical?
Being a whore.
A nigga being a whore.
Trying to be a whore, trying to cover it up,
like
make it, dress it up.
Put it simple.
It's just a whore trying to get all the pussy can.
Put it simple.
That's all it is, man. I get married for one woman. I don't need on 3, 2, 4 women. And one woman can do it enough. If she got it going on, and she knows she's doing, nigga, that's enough.
That's enough.
Because a woman can keep going after sex, after nothing. The man can't. So that tells you one's good enough for a man. See, God know what He doing. He gotta say one good enough.
It gotta be.
Come on, man.
Like a lot of it makes you wonder, like who's really behind the science of it.
Man, that's the damn evil and the damn devil. He had a head start. People don't realize that. They were here first. They failed.
Yeah.
They had a head start. They had a head start on how they gonna deceive us, how they gonna trap us up. Man, come on, shoot. They're the ones that taught. Women witchcraft. The fallen angels.
What?
Yeah. They're the ones that taught women witchcraft.
No, he just put something on. He put something on.
They taught men how to make weapons and shit and all that.
He think he's stupid. He put something over his, so he.
And they got something on his coat. On the hand. And they taught women, they taught men how to make weapons. So that's what the bubble
coat is about. Right. He trying to hide something. That's crazy.
Yeah, military, you be on the
Look, but it be to the point, like you can relax and just spot it. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to look for nothing.
That's why I got one of the crack. At least I have a crack a little less than that. But that's why I still look.
You would keep our windows in the same place. Yeah, my back ones, I let them down a little bit more. Yeah, especially now that I got a dog. Like I used to keep him like this all the time. Yeah. But now that I got him, he like to put his head out. So.
Yeah. Dog shit.
Dog shit. Yeah. He always on some dog shit.
Shoot. Let his hair down.
And he taking on, you know what I'm saying? His owner, I got him when he was 2 months old, 8 weeks.
Look, I got a lady right there. She has a pit bull. And it like it's a baby. It like it's young.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I can't see it.
Look, let me see. Can I move my mirror?
You're moving him. I see her.
You see her?
Yeah. Way back there, she got on gray and black.
Mine's black pants.
Black pants, but a gray top.
Like white and black top.
Is it white and black?
Yeah, they gone.
They gone, yeah. It's another little pasture back there like this.
Yeah.
But you know that. You knew we were coming.
I've been on here once or twice before I had to go. But anyway.
You say you look young? I've never had a pet, so that means I've never got to see it develop.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. When I see them, I never really know where they are in age.
Well, you be saying them pit bulls.
Because they don't get real big.
That's because the people don't raise them right. That's because they be trying to train them to fight, and then they will have them like pull bricks and shit, and that stumps their growth, right? Yeah, just like having a little kid lift weights too early, at 14, 15. You gotta let their body grow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You stop their growth sprout. So, and then what happened? After over a period of time, you don't stop their growth sprout. And every child and every puppy they have might be short too, like that, because you stop their growth sprout. But pit bull is supposed to be this tall. I'm talking about like this big.
Wow.
They're tall. Like half the size of a Great Dane, or just about. Cause my brother had two that he got in Louisiana. He found one and shit like that. He had a white one with green eyes, and then he had one that was like this light color gray, and her eye was like blue, and shit like that. And they were that big. They were tall.
Get out of here.
No lie. And I was walking both of them. He said, "You walk." He came back from mama's house. He said, "You walk both of them damn dog?" Because he's like, "It's just hard to walk them." I'm like, they were listening to me. Shit, they were listening to this shit. I walked both of them. They didn't fight. They didn't do none of that.
Look, man, and so let me tell you, I can see in the near future I'm going to run into an issue with my pup. But I got a shot collar. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you can correct anything.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I've been away from him for 3 hours now. You seen how he came out here? Bucking. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't how we come outside.
Yeah.
That's not how we come outside. He be walking, he be chilling. You know, he might pull a little. And I don't get on him too tough about that, you know. And I haven't put his shot collar on him in weeks, okay. But like he been left alone too long, and he's used to it always being just me and him. So you know,
I get it.
I'm like, dang man, you ain't gotta be like that. It's only been 3 hours. I went and did some laundry. I even watched your harness. Your little green harness gonna come back clean.
He probably sense that. Other dogs and shit around here too.
Yeah.
Somewhere new place. Look, here she is.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You see them? But I need to move it in more.
Oh, I see it. Oh wow.
Yeah. That's a little baby.
He is. He's small.
Yeah.
And I can see that without my glasses. I wear glasses.
I was gonna ask you that next, and she looking at us too. Well, you can't see us because we got fog in the water.
Right, but
people, your energy can direct you somewhere, and you're not somebody right there.
Boom.
Right.
Okay.
No,
and that's the shit you see all the time. That you really, you know what I'm saying? You just put it perfectly. Energy senses energy.
Yeah.
You know, like how can you be over there with your back turned, but notice somebody's looking at you? You're being watched. Yeah. Right. That's the energy, recognizing energy.
Exactly. That ain't how man was supposed to be. Like originally we were different. Adam and Eve fucked that up. You know what I'm saying? But we were different. We were more in tune and more spiritual. We were tied into nature. See, like we're out of our element is because God created us to commune, or He created nature to commune with us, not us to commune with nature. Because He created everything for the man.
Okay.
To be able to survive and adapt. He didn't create all this for us to adapt to. He created everything around us to adapt to us, even the animals. See what I'm saying? All the creation was knocked off course when they failed.
Do you ever think that sometimes people do dumb shit like that just to like be caught in your lenses, the lenses? You know what I'm saying? Because like the government does shit with that too on their end. You know, like sometimes they'll walk right into your stuff to be seen by you.
Yeah, they're monitoring us and shit, our conversation, all that shit.
Everything.
Yeah, and people stupid, they're not paying attention. They're like not. Them, something's about to happen.
I know we ain't out here bothering y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not that.
Right. And
and sometimes it happens twice. They don't do it once. Sometimes they do it once, and sometimes they do it twice.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. As if you have an exit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird.
No, I believe you. You understand?
Parallel realities and shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, and when it connects, it's weird.
I have a fucking theory though.
What's your theory?
I have a theory, and listen, like, let me say this first. How would I put this? Damn.
No, take your time. Take your time.
I knew what I wanted to say originally.
Nope, take your time.
So it's like this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say what I want to say.
Okay.
When I was in the military, I was in there. I went AWOL.
Okay.
Because I'm like a rebel.
You told me that. You told me that.
Because I hate injustice.
I do too.
You hear me?
And it's like, absolutely I hate that injustice.
Shit. Especially when you're a decent person, the other motherfucker get away with it.
Yeah.
And they do it out in the open and do it without scoffing, without remorse.
Yeah.
And here you are telling me this person in trouble finds you, and you get the backlash for some other motherfuckers to the guy because they done it intentionally with no heart.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hate that shit. So it's like, when I was in the Navy, I was dating this preacher's daughter.
Okay.
And I remember taking her to her aunt's house. Her aunt was she was like some type of professor. Her and her husband in Virginia, they were like some big time people at the college, university.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I was taking her to their house because we was breaking up, we was splitting up. And I was going back to the military after being AWOL. Man, listen, I saw it. She didn't. She was in her
like
phone.
Frankie Lyman, but not like Frankie Lyman, but similar. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I noticed it. We're on a major highway going to Virginia, passing through Virginia. Going on our way. I think we might have been entering into Virginia. I looked in my left mirror, and it hit me. I'm driving. I've been driving for hours, and it hit me. Something was off. So I started checking my mirrors. Looked in my rear view. I'm like, what happened to all the cars that went around us? And in front of us, all the cars disappeared. Major highway, all the cars are gone. No more cars. It's just us on the road. Like we're in the world by ourselves. Like there's nobody else existing. My body felt like
that has happened to me before.
For real?
Yeah.
I want you to tell me about it.
I can relate.
Yeah, I want you to tell me about it if you can remember it.
And the wrong turn shit has happened to me too. Like where you like, let me tell you, like when you follow and not even follow a map. Okay, so it's like you make a left up here. And this left is supposed to lead you to this destination, but it brings you back. Yeah. And you're up here again where you make a left. Yeah. I've had that happen. Yeah. In California. Yeah. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
No, and that's one of the places where aliens are the most is California. And that shit is
It's
real.
Right next to Nevada.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know where all that other extraterrestrial Area 21 and all that shit take place. Like
Oh, you're right. You're on to something. Exactly. In the water, they got bases in the water and shit too. Bermuda Triangle.
Yes.
And the Dragon's Triangle.
Yes.
It's a Dragon Triangle too over in the what's the
I've
area?
never heard of the
Pacific.
Dragon.
Yeah. Okay, so the Bermuda Triangle, which is and then the Dragon's Triangle, all right, it was over in the Pacific, and the Bermuda Triangle like in the Atlantic. Yeah. They're on the same ley line.
So is that
they're on the same ley line, straight across from each other.
Right, parallel.
Yeah, same ley line. And the pyramids, they're on the ley line. Meaning ley lines are the areas that produce the most energy. Yes. They're on the ley line, more activities, most paranormal activities. So I'm looking, the cars are gone. Tell me why. No headlights. You see a car headlight, you see it coming next to you. You see the headlights. Is it dark?
Is it day or night right now?
It's night. It was night.
Okay, it was night.
And all of a sudden, all gone. No cars. And all of a sudden, a car appears out of nowhere.
That makes it even worse.
On my left side.
That makes it even worse, though. Like, because that shit happened to you at night.
You hear me? Like, no lie.
And then, out of nowhere, it's on your side on
this car
left.
comes out of nowhere. I don't see it in my rear view. It just appears.
I hate that when that shit happens.
You hear me?
When one just shows up out of nowhere.
Like, we're in a paradox. When I looked in the car, I felt it, but she saw it. She looked up. And she did this.
She saw it too?
And she pointed.
Without you saying anything?
Right. So I noticed first. She saw it first.
Did she notice without you saying nothing?
Right. She finally stood up and saw it, but it took her a minute. But I sensed it first. I looked to my left.
You ever think that she noticed that you caught it and she would no longer...
Maybe then she's an apostle's daughter too.
Okay.
So yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh look. 2 fucking aliens driving a fucking car. Yeah. They weren't humans. Because look, their arms were this skinny.
Me, you could get into the worst conversations because we've had...
And the next was this long and skinny.
Start over. You said the arms were what?
Well, this skinny. They weren't human. Okay. Wasn't no costume.
Okay.
Arms were this skinny. And the next was like skinny and long than the motherfucker. Big head, big eyes.
Aliens.
Yeah. And then
I
knew we're aliens because I felt the energy. I sensed they were reading my mind. I felt them invading my mind. I felt it.
Remote neural mind. Well, no, with them, It's beyond that. It's telepathy.
Yeah.
Like you said.
I felt it.
But on the government's end, when they break that shit down and convert it into a process, it's remote neural monitoring. They can make a machine do it. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Right. Like I look to like the they clone Tyrone. Like that. They can put in the Tyrone. The Netflix movie, they clone Tyrone.
I never seen
they
that.
Put shit. We gotta watch that now.
I never seen.
We're gonna get your dog. Go get your dog harness and take this
come
tablet.
back and watch it.
I got Netflix.
Serious?
Yeah.
Come on. Yo, so now they stole my debit card, which means that I can't pay this guy. Okay. I mean, it doesn't mean I can't pay him. I'm just gonna have to download like what I didn't want to download, and it's. The shit is crazy because I just used it at the liquor store and I've been nowhere. The card went back in my front pocket, the front pocket of my book bag, and now it's gone. It never went anywhere. As soon as I said I was going to use the ATM to get him the money out and give it to him directly,
I got something different.
aww.
The towel, they didn't have no napkins.
What?
Yeah, the truck didn't come. I went to the Asian store next door. They're probably being cheap.
As usual. They always cutting corners.
Right. No luck.
No luck. But I did transfer more money to my Chime. So, I mean, when it hits the account, I could always transfer it from there. Or...
Man, it should have hit. It instantly hits.
It said 1 to 5. Look, I'll show you. For some reason or another, it told me 1 to 5 business days.
Oh.
And that was coming from my USAA.
You don't know where your card is so well.
So I transferred 30 to it
Yeah.
from another account
I believe it.
at 619. That was 10 minutes ago.
I mean, the card probably in the bag. You just probably overlooked it.
I hope you're right. But if you're right, that just means we gotta come out again.
I mean, this store is around the corner.
Yeah, true.
ATMs and stuff.
I mean, if you're okay with that, I'll try one more time. But I'm so thorough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even make them kind of mistakes. Like, I want you to be right. Because because it would be better for me that way too.
Yep. Okay. I'm about to pull off.
Oh, no, take your time. Eat a little. Put something on your stomach. And I told you I'm good. I got jerk. Or not jerk, but curry.
You got curry chicken.
And I had a Walmart order this morning, so I got more plantains. You know, they be so stingy with their plantains, man. So I got something to compliment it. I like a lot of plantains.
So they delivered it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Walmart.
Look, I'm going to tell you how bad it is, okay? Look. And that's at 10 a.m. That's how bad it is. Look, I signed up for W, okay? W Plus, because I got tired of getting charged those $10 fees for them to bring this stuff to me, and they right down the street.
Yeah. Yeah, I did the same thing with what do you call it? With using with the checkout.
Yeah.
Add your card.
Yeah.
I did that.
And because they'll charge me 10 times every time they have to deliver it from the store to the room. And I'm just like, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And you want me to have a $35 minimum, so by the time it's all said and done plus taxes, it's $50 every time.
No, I know what you're talking about. That's how they are.
But it's messed up.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's real messed up.
Yeah, I had to add my card to the Walmart. What do you call it? Walmart Plus or Walmart something. Site.
Yeah, W Plus. Yep.
I'm talking about people in this store.
Hmm.
I feel so many people walking around.
And
Kroger.
in Kroger's? No.
This Kroger stay packed.
For real? But I mean, you know, I don't know the geographical area.
Yeah, 3-4 cities down that way.
I saw that there's a lot of houses, though. You know, like
1-2 cities.
Yeah.
And like 1-2 cities going that way.
So that's what's bringing them in. They in a good location then.
Yep.
Wish I owned it.
I know. There's some money coming in.
Right.
And the Asian food, they don't stay warm long, so.
It don't. So you got to get it by the side. That's why I told you to take your time. It's okay.
Sure.
I'm positive. No, I'm dead serious. I'm look, because you helping me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on your time for real. Like, it's all right.
You gotta take your time, huh?
Yes, I know. I'd be so mad, man, when I try to warm Asian food up again. It's like it won't even warm up right.
Nope. However, knock it out. Put it on a movie or something real quick.
Yeah, the movie we were supposed to watch. Where's the tablet?
Right there. Get this hoodie in. Prop it up with it.
Okay.
Oh my God. I hurt my shoulder like 3 months ago from boxing.
Oh, you did say that's your new thing, your new passion.
Yeah, it's almost healed though.
Ooh, shoulder injuries are bad though, man. And I ain't trying to be negative. But I just know those are bad for boxing.
I'm gonna move that quick.
Man. Left or right?
Right.
Ooh. You right-handed, ain't you? Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Power punch and shit. I'm like, God dang it. But he want to hire him for office.
What?
Yeah.
So look, last I heard was Elon was working for him for free. Okay, with that dog, the DOGE, with that dog ordeal, you know, and immigrations. Last I heard is he was working for him for free, and you're saying now he's trying to get him to come on and do something else. But wait, let me tell you this. Okay, so in saying that, I did see a lot of states fire back. Okay, so the states were going at it. They were like, he's not a member of Congress, therefore you can't. He has to be employed. You can't not employ him and just let him work for you and be making decisions.
Yeah. So, you know what Elon Musk deals with? He deals with futuristic stuff, technologies, concepts.
Come on.
They'll tell you something.
Come on. Okay.
For him to want to hire him at this point, he'll tell you something.
He's wicked. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you've seen a picture of him, probably a decade and a half, 2 decades ago, like you see him in goth. Have you ever seen that photo of him? It surfaced on the internet. They got him in goth, man.
They're looking for change.
Yeah, like they have him in the all bag, the dark stuff, dark matter. Okay, and he talking about Mars, life on Mars,
right?
And some of the things that like old guys that what's his name that was in the the thing they sent to Mars. Where did they send it? There was a guy, he talked about it and he said it never happened. That it was a simulation.
No.
It has something to do with spacecraft. It's an elder. Like right now, he's like 80, 90 years old. And he came out about 5 years ago, maybe. And he said none of the stuff that they told you, they said we never landed on blank. Landed on Mars, is it? Landed on the moon. That guy. Said we never landed on the moon. After all this time. And I don't know how the media or, the feds handled it. Because I didn't see that side of it. All I know is that he came out and said it was all simulated and they never did it.
Okay. So on Mars, there's this face. They reported it years ago. They said no life, but they showed a face. Or this huge mask on Mars. So now I'm starting to see in the media, YouTube, all that. I'm starting to see them talk about the Sumerians, the emerald tablets from Thoth, the Egyptian god of knowledge Thoth. They talking about the Anunnaki. They talking about that more than anything.
Yes.
And they starting to say, well, they had wings.
Yes.
And they were aliens, and they might have been some of the part of the fallen.
Oh, man.
Right? Because you don't know how they look.
Right.
That's why they couldn't be part of the fallen. And now they talking about that, because that's Mesopotamia. That's the area, Mesopotamia, where Abraham came from. Yeah. Mesopotamia. You know what I'm saying? So, in Africa.
Right.
That's what I was talking about.
Goodness. That's insane.
They're talking about Inky. The Anunnaki god Inky. Enlil, his brother Enlil.
See, now when you say Anunnaki and Anunnaki, like I only know them as a entity, like not as individuals. So you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like being like a cat and a dog, and then this cat is this and this cat is that. They have different names. I don't even know them that deep.
Well, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
They're the children.
Okay.
Of Inky.
Okay.
And is it Enlil? Or is it Inky?
Okay.
One's the dad, one's the son.
Okay.
And the children, and also Hag Nadsag.
I feel like I've heard of that.
Hexag. Right. She's like a fertility goddess and all that. That's a
sister.
Yeah. But they're saying that the name Yahweh.
I'm familiar with that.
Biblical name Yahweh from the Bible. They said it came from.
It's a whole movement right now, right?
Yeah.
And it's been a movement for some time. Yahweh, it has.
I said it came from Anunnaki. I said he was one of Anunnaki. He's one of the other brothers. Like Enlil was his brother, Inky was his brother. It's like that's where the name came from. He made himself God over earth.
Yeah.
You know, but they're talking about that a lot now. Yeah, people starting to believe that's the truth because the fallen angels had wings. They're the watchers. When you look at the Anunnaki
the watchers,
pictures,
yes.
you see like something like a watch.
Yes.
They wearing a watch. They got wings, and something like a time machine that one of them is sitting in. You know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
And when we translate that to today, let's say these things finally got a body, because you know, if we're talking about it was a demonic entity and it was supposed to be without a body, and it finally got a body, what would that be? Like, how would it translate into today? Those are federal agents, man.
Because it translating today, the names change.
Name change.
Different cultures.
Yes.
Like the sister, Neg Hetzag, Nan Hansag. The sister became, in Greek mythology, she is Hera. In Viking mythology or Norse, she is okay, you got Hera. What's her name in Greek and Norse mythology? In Viking mythology. It's Hera in Greek and Norse mythology, which is Viking mythology. She is a Freza. What the fuck? How do you say that name?
That's enough, because I'm gonna research it like that, and that'll stick with me. So when I see something, even though, you know what I'm saying, like I'll be able to understand it.
Well, yeah.
That's crazy, man. That's so crazy. It's just like, you know, when I look at this world, man, I'm like, I didn't sign up for this. You can't tell me I signed up for this.
I'm being lied to. The government knows more. It is lying to us.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
Yeah. I'm just like, you can't. This is so much about the world that's not okay. You know, this bot system. I'm like,
Matrix.
Yeah. No.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, my theory, is all these other planets in our solar system. Like, God didn't create anything without a purpose and without a function.
Okay.
And everything He creates, He turns around to say it is good.
Okay.
So, with the other planets in our solar system, you know, Neptune, Uranus, they say it's not occupied. My theory is the different alien groups, and that's what they are. The Greys and the other ones, they're like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they are. A lot of them could be the fallen, just demons looking different.
Facts. You're speaking facts.
And they're demons, they look different.
Yeah.
And Anunnaki, that they used to live on these planets.
Yeah.
Like, they're different solar systems. What if there was life
like
on
every
Uranus?
time they washed one out, that's what happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something survived, and that's what it looks like now. And yeah.
Or with the multiverse thing that they're doing.
Yeah.
Like Comic-Con movies,
I've heard of that.
Spider-Man, all that. Well, if we lived on another planet, Uranus, and we couldn't get it right, now we're on Earth, we're
But you
on
know
Mars.
what, man? Look, I'm gonna tell you this much. So, like, let's say the original womb woman is woman, and everything else was made and poses as an archetype. Okay, and all things stem from her. If she ever manifested, you know, because everything evolves as things evolve. So if she ever came to be, you get what I'm saying? Like, what would her rejection do? I've heard something about, like, you know, like, they couldn't, when I talk about Yakub and stuff like that, that it was their rejection that mattered. So if they were rejected, like you said, they could never get it right. I feel like they don't ever get it right, and that they really don't even care about getting things right. That they just, the devil is a fuck up. You know, and they'll do the same thing over and over, enslave the original womb woman and her bloodline over and over again, and just fuck over everything, and do all this shit, this pointless shit over and over again.
I want to tell you something. I don't know if you'll believe me.
I will. I guarantee you I'll believe you. I've seen too much.
I believe that. Also, remember when Moses took them from from Egypt? He shall lead them back to the promised land?
Yes.
Or lead them to the promised land?
I do.
Remember when Moses went on Mount Zion? Mount Hera?
Ain't that crazy? We're near Mount Zion. But not, of course not the original, but we're near a street or a road named Mount Zion in the same vicinity.
Well, that's
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. There's a place called Mount Zion, but that's not what I meant to say. But even on Mount
I know you're talking about biblical, right?
And God gave him 10 commandments. They thought he was dead. All the people he led out of Egypt. And it wasn't the first generation. They died off.
I remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah, they weren't the first people because they died off. Because it took them 40 years to get to the wilderness.
Yes.
That first generation died off. So this is like the second and third generation that's with Moses.
Yes.
Before they made it to the promised land. So, because they were fighting and bickering with each other. They were only like 3 weeks. Like 3 weeks away from Canaan, the promised land.
No.
It took them 40 years because they kept fighting and bickering with each other. Yeah, it's only like 2 or 3 weeks. That's it. 2 to 3 weeks journey. So they kept fighting with each other.
Are you serious?
They went for 40 years. Yeah.
Fighting and bickering. Oh.
But
that hurts. Like I feel it in my neck.
But
that hurts.
The point I'm making is, when they thought Moses was dead, they erected a new god. It's funny how they needed a god to lead them, even if it was a fake god that didn't show his power. They had to have some type of psychological, washout, with brainwash. Had to tell they erected the god. If you gotta erect your god, then maybe it ain't a god because you created it. So what they did was they got a snake on a pole. They had a pole, had a snake on it, and they were led by it. But I'll tell you what that means. But that snake on the pole ain't nothing but the Kalini symbol. Kalini is the medicine symbol with the snake on the pole. That's what the Kalini.
I was just going to say that. Yeah. I was going to say, is that what that is?
Yeah. And God had Moses. Moses had created a bronze serpent on the pole, so they got struck with sickness. That's God cursed them, and they were healed by the bronze serpent. So they used that Kalini symbol medicine. But my point is, when Moses was on the mountain, they thought he died. They said he brought us from Egypt. He brought us always out here to die. We could have stayed in Egypt.
Man, why did I meet you today?
I'm just making a point. I had no idea.
No, I'm so serious. Like I've not had such good or fulfilling conversation in a long time. Like recently, let's see, this has been about 3 or 4 days ago, right before you, but a drought before that. Okay, so me and another female, we had a biblical conversation, but we couldn't talk about this stuff you and I are talking about because that was surpassed her because sometimes you meet people that know the Bible, but they we won't recognize science, and that's kind of where we were. And then I meet you right after her, and like I said before that, it was a drought for years.
Right.
For years.
Yeah.
But, so I'm like, why did I meet you today? Where did you come from? Michael, where did you come from?
That's not even like the most profound part.
I'm glad you did, but I'm just like, wow.
But guess who she was? Guess who that serpent and pole represented? It represented a female entity.
Oh.
A female deity. Guess who? That's why they erected her. See, when what you learn and you turn to no longer works or precedes you, you turn back to what you know. So they went back to what they knew. The serpent on the pole was a symbol or a representation of Ashtoreth.
The fertility god.
That's who they worshipped in Israel.
Am I right, though?
Yeah.
Because if I remember the name correctly, I've seen that as the fertility god.
Yeah, but guess who she was considered to be? God's concubine, God's wife.
Come on.
Yeah, they used to worship her alongside of God in the temple.
Look, when I saw her meeting, I never looked into her.
Oh. Like, the Israelites covered it up. They worship her right along with God. Well, Yahweh. She had her own temple. He had his, and she was considered his wife.
So am I wrong in saying bitches that can't have babies?
I don't know. But For some reason, he ordered them to destroy.
Because I see a lot of. If I told you the stories, how I seen it play out.
What?
Females that couldn't have babies that started having babies.
Mm-hmm.
It would probably be a little bit more sinister.
What? If they start having babies?
Yeah, like females that weren't, like, I'm talking about clinically, like, could not, like, clinically diagnosed as not being able to reproduce.
Mm-hmm. They're not bearing.
Yeah.
It'll be a curse. Generational curse or some shit.
Right.
Witchcraft. But.
Very much so, witchcraft.
But you see how, if the point I'm making is, for years the church don't know about it or they didn't teach it, at least in the Western.
But the
wife.
church is, that's why I don't go to church.
Right.
I've tried over and over again I grew up in the church.
You hear that stuff say you go to some of these
But they don't teach you
like, God
anything.
had a wife? Like what? Because you hear them say God don't have a wife. They call her, she
they
was
don't
considered
teach
his
you
wife.
Everything you and I are talking about right now, you ain't going to ever hear it in the church.
No, in the East you probably will.
In the East?
Yeah.
East where?
Like the Eastern country, like Israel.
Oh, Israel.
East.
Yeah, over there, yeah.
But then God ordered them to destroy the temple. So they destroyed all her shrines, right? All the shrines dedicated to her, all the temples. So they're trying to erase history. But why? Why would God have them worship him and then have him worship Esther like a female counterpart to him and have him destroy her? It's like they got a divorce.
Right.
It's like it's something about that. So is this God is real or is some hidden lies in this?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How can you destroy a goddess
I agree.
or a God? How come?
I agree.
It doesn't make it doesn't add up. Something's missing.
It don't be adding up. You know? So many parts be missing. And it's like the more information you get and you piece it together, you can't help but come to that conclusion. You're like, where's the rest? Like, where is the her and not him and not her, and or what?
Think about it. Does it make sense to you for God to say, let there be man and woman? Like, it's not good that man should be alone, right? Making them help me.
That's the same sheriff I saw as soon as you went in.
Where?
Yeah.
Got the police station around the side, the precinct.
Is it?
One of them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
On the side of the building.
Makes sense.
But look, does it make sense for him to create man with a woman and say it's not good that man should be alone, create Adam and Eve, and then it's just him? There's a spirit, and it's male, it doesn't make sense. But if you put Asherah in it, it makes sense then.
Two. Must be two. As equal.
Anyway, I'm not fed up with that shit. So I figure out I understand that.
I'm so sorry. Look, I prolonged we should have been watching the movie. Look, and I do need to get back to my puppy. I know he's mad at me. No. We don't have to move from here. We can play the movie. Can we play it?
Oh, look. I ain't got a little bit left.
Oh.
I mean, we can hear about the way if you want.
No. Take your time. I meant that. Because I'm so sorry. Like, I'm going to go back and I'm going to look again. But I don't know what happened to my card. And I've had mysterious things, worser things happen before. You know, it's just like, so when I finally get with a person and something like this happens, which is very, very rare, you know, I don't have any words for it. I don't know what to tell you other than, like, I would probably have to do it tomorrow.
Well, I'm done. So, we head back.
We don't have to rush.
I'm done.
Do you feel better now that you got something in you? That's important.
Oh, really?
That's not good.
Come on. This is fine.
Do you like plantains?
I ate them. When I get a Jamaican dish.
Yeah.
Well, all the time, but yeah.
Yeah.
I took my shoes off. I'll put it in the trash later.
I can take it with me when I get there.
Okay.
I never come across good dialogue no more. It's like ever since I've been off the grid, not messing with people, I never come across, you know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Or either those that are in the bubble and you just can't wake them up.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
Whole lot.
Alrighty then. A little music for the ride.
Yes.
defrosting.
Look, that's funny. Hey, the washer, the dryer, one of them broke off a piece of the key.
Oh my God.
My doors at my house are biometric, so they use my thumb.
Yep.
And a piece of his key, a piece of his key is missing. I put a key, the backup key, on my dog.
Oh my God. Different.
Oh man, piece of his key, boy.
That's different.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't wash it.
2025, man. Thumbprint. Ain't nobody going in my house with me, and I need to make that clear.
Every day.
King over here, don't talk back to the pond. I gotta watch what I say with this music. I'm dreaming with this. If I snap, then I'm gone. Bible on me, I be keeping it true. I don't burn back, I be keeping it cool. Still a bit down like a Doberman. I ain't looking at him, I'm looking over him. Son of a nobleman, I'm getting over it, over and over and over again. Got so much grace in my heart, it done open their eyes. It's about time that they got a new lens. I follow Jesus and got some new friends. We just be saving souls like it's a hobby. I know some Muslims straight from Abu Dhabi. They say they turn out to me in the party. I'm making bob after bob for the body. Breaking the bread like we doing communion. Got so much blessings that's coming my way. It just doesn't make sense to observe what you're doing. Ooh, yeah, I feel like right here is where I belong. They think I'm stopping and they got it wrong. The gospel done changed me, can't leave it alone. I gotta share it, I sleep when I'm gone. I talk to God when I start up my day. I'm really goated, what more can I say? So baby, don't rush it, I'm well on the way. Touch my soul, I can't sell it away. Turn me up, 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 turn me up. I pay the price for my freedom, it's crazy, cause salvation's something I got for the free. Being the alpha omega on the track is a duo you really do not wanna see. Take it from me, real all I speak, you can take it or leave. No fake it from me. Know me some people who show their true colors, so I had to pull back like I'm breaking the lead. Y'all making them bleed. Thought it was over, but 3 days went by, it was greatness achieved. Might take the team on a tour overseas, if Europe or Asia, and make them believe. But Central America, maybe Belize. I'm picking them off like I'm making a read. Only one reason I'm taking the lead. It ends with a us, it starts with a G. Show some respect when you're talking to me. I'm not one of them that be playing for keeps. Unless we play ones, this ain't what you want, but we can check up at the top of the key. I'm not one of these. Happy that you're talking guap in the weed. It's shocking to see. Heaven is something y'all not gonna see, man. Heaven is something y'all not gonna see. Yeah, I feel like right here is where I belong. They think I'm stopping and they got it wrong. The gospel done changed me, can't leave it alone. I gotta share it, I sleep when I'm gone. I talk to God when I start up my day. I'm really goated, what more can I say? So baby, don't rush it, I'm well on the way. God take my soul, I can't sell it away. Turn me up, 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 turn me up. searching for so long. Hey, searching for so long. For so long. For so long. For so long.
This is the turn you did make that you wanted to debate the last time.
I mean, yeah. They're gonna put us in the same area.
Exactly. But this time you're like, I'm sure.
I'm sure, right?
Yes.
You called me the other day.
I hate when it does that. Doing that crazy stuff.
But you ain't. Lord, fill me up. Fill me up. Oh, Lord. Fill me up. I need you. I need you, Lord. Fill me up. Fill me up. Oh, Lord. Fill me up. I need you. I need you. Where would I go without peace? That be like me trying to run with no feet. I put my heart on the leash. I want the pain that I'm feeling to cease. I just be trying to grow up, but the pain from the past don't want to release. Now you gon' set me free. That's why I'm calling on you like, oh Lord. Fill me up, fill me up, oh Lord. Fill me up, I need you, Lord. Fill me up, oh Lord. Fill me up, I need you, I need you. I need you in the dark, I need you in the dark. No, this life is dark outside. Need you in the dark, I need you in the dark. I know you can make it, Lord. Fill me up, oh Lord. Fill me up, I need you, Lord. Fill me up, oh Lord. Fill me up, I need you, I need you. I need you.
Come on, man, get off the damn radio, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Playing
For real, from Minnesota. And then that light don't stay.
in traffic.
It don't stay red that long. It don't stay green that long.
Oh, it's one of those.
It's one of them quick ones. You gotta go on
Yeah.
right there. Nobody got something to drive off fast. Mexican, Latino, whatever that shit. She jumped in that middle lane quick. From the right lane and shit.
Is that really a whole T-spot?
Hmm?
Is that really a whole T-spot over there on the corner? Like,
Where?
right there.
T?
Yeah. When I caught a Lyft past it, and all I could get from it was that it was a tea place. No.
Eating something.
Oh no.
You can't go yet.
Oh,
Don't go. Shit.
Going by your light.
Don't you take your butt out there. Shoot. They said they were short.
Right,
too.
very short.
Older.
Them the ones that be driving under the wheel, okay?
Yeah.
Like they be from down here.
Old people, they're like this.
Man.
They finna go somewhere. I finna get in the house, especially where they going. Shit, we gotta get to the club, baby. We gotta take this 75 right here.
Where them fans at?
Yeah. Shit, they down here like that. He eating peanuts or something. Like that. And he did this.
Brushed it off.
It. Come on, man. God damn.
In case he got any salt on it.
For real, she had something. She was holding her
I
up.
couldn't tell what she was getting.
I couldn't either. He threw his in his mouth and he was done. Like, damn. You sure eating yours, baby?
Yes.
You sure eating yours? You ever got you when you get that shit?
Michael, I ain't messing with you.
Shit.
Oh, man. That's too funny.
They still together. They still together driving. They said, fuck all that. We got a nice vehicle too.
Yeah.
They still up there somewhere. Shit.
You ain't never lied.
They ain't scared to drive. Shit.
We look in Atlanta at that, okay?
Yeah.
This ain't just anywhere driving.
Mm-hmm. It's gone now.
You gotta be able to survive this drive.
And they got on black, all black.
all
both
black.
of them. Okay, shit.
Look, kind of matching us.
Yeah.
That's what our very all black, very
You
little
thick
color.
as hell, though. I see you like, damn, she got a big booty.
Nuh-uh.
That's her booty big, boy. When you walk by me, I'm like, damn, I was in the car watching YouTube.
Look, when
All
I
I saw
walked
was
by
booty.
you, I didn't even look at your direction. I just noticed that there was a car there.
All I saw was booty.
And then I got pumped by some ducks.
Them damn ducks, yeah, on the right
I
side.
got pumped by them, man.
On the
It
front.
was like they knew I had something on me.
Yeah, they was fucking with me yesterday. I said, y'all don't get y'all. They were hanging out with me right in front of the car. They didn't want to move. I was playing my little movie. They looking at shit. They know.
Yeah.
Them little fuckers.
And look, got all close. Look, I was in my bag. Put that bag I had with me in my bag. I turn around and one hissing at me, and I'm like, oh
That's what they be doing, fighting with each other. One be chasing the
I'm
other one
like,
and
man,
shit.
y'all just go bully. When I walked past him, I said, I ain't giving y'all nothing. Okay.
Nothing but a motherfucking rock in your mouth. Catch this rock, bitch. Open your mouth.
And then it got up on me. And I turned
Walk out on
around
you?
and they right there.
Hell
And
no.
hissing. And I'm like, oh man, let me
Oh,
go
that's that
back
one.
in my bag
Yeah,
and
bully.
give y'all some.
Yeah, the Asian people, it's two of them. One on the end, the first door,
Yeah.
and that third door. They be giving them rice
Okay.
and shit and water.
Okay.
And they're the one, he's a bully. I think he be picking on, he always hissing at the rest of them.
Those two?
They're doing his neck like this.
So you
intimidating.
familiar with those same two?
I seen them yesterday doing the same shit. That's the same
They
thing.
horrible.
Bastard. His ass is a bastard. He's a bully.
They are bullies.
Shit.
But you want something else to drink?
I want to hold your legs.
My legs.
I want to rub your legs.
Michael, what you mean?
They thick. I like thickness.
But Michael,
What?
look.
Don't be talking about no. My legs ain't
No,
shaved.
no. Well,
What's that?
they kind of shaved. Oh,
Is that
it's
what you-
going out so fast. It was just 3-4 days ago.
That's normal.
The feel.
That's normal though. Ain't nothing
That
wrong
ain't
with
normal.
that. Yeah. We
But
all
no, what I'm
40s.
talking about is
What's wrong with
this.
that? What's
Like, I don't know what's going on with my skin.
What's wrong
I
with
think
it?
I'm spending too much time away from home because
That's
now
the
I'm getting
water.
this bump. No, look,
What?
backside.
Where? What my
Do you
backside
feel
gonna do?
it? You feel it? Or maybe you're
It's
right.
just rushing.
You're
Right.
right.
You ashy. You look dry. That water hard on your skin. That's what it is.
I'll always be out.
Hey, no, it's the water. It's hard. It's hard on your skin.
Don't just,
It's strong. It's what it is. You gotta put more lotion on.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it's water. Cause I would like them not get hit.
Michael, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't had sex in 6 years.
Why not?
Because I chose not to.
Okay, what you saying then?
No. And I'm gonna say, like, with that comes this kind of, well, not this, but I'm just saying, like, I be ashy sometimes in public and don't be carried.
Oh my god. I ain't had sex in I want to say maybe 5 months.
But I'm saying this shit right here, the little bumps that are coming up, I don't know what that is. And I'm feeling some kind of way about it. I don't know what to think.
I mean, it's the water. The water's hard.
You think
Coming from where you from, yeah, this the water drying your skin out.
that makes sense?
The
Throws
water's
off
hard.
the pH, right?
You gotta put some lubrication on. It's just the water.
It's
babe.
like a pH, right?
Yeah, the water
pH
is harsher.
ordeal?
It's drying your
It's
skin
harder.
out. That's all, yeah. Why you had sex? I said 6. Why you had sex in 6 years?
Since 2019.
Why not?
I chose not to.
Oh.
I was kind of I went through some bad things, man. And I've been alone for a long time. And I was just like, after so long, you just be like, well, this is the way it's going to be. Because, like, at this point, I'm like, I'm not going to meet anyone that I've been engaged a lot of times.
Oh, shit.
I ain't going to meet nobody I'm serious about. I just don't, I don't want to be a mom. I don't want to be a wife. So I'm like, this is what it's going to be. No. Oh, I never, do you have kids?
I got a daughter.
43-year-old Michael. Oh, you got a big baby.
I said woman, grown.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. You ain't got no little.
We have been talking a lot, so I have gotten to know you, and I'm attracted to you. So
He like, I might be able to go and put one on the Michael.
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying. I mean, look, if we did something, I'm not gotta have no baby.
No, I don't want kids, and I don't want to be a wife. I've been in a lot of relationships, or enough, huh?
That's what, like, restraint. like holding back the nut.
You said that's
Pulling
what
out.
condoms are for?
That's what condoms are for, and pulling out.
Michael, I don't want to be penetrated. I ain't had nobody. I haven't spread my thighs for nobody in
But we
a
got a
long
chemistry though.
time.
We're on a whole nother level.
We are on a whole nother level, I feel.
Yeah. So that's different.
Look, scratching my head.
Why? So you said, well, you think about it being rough or something? It won't be rough.
I don't think you would be rough with me.
Yeah, you can tell from my energy, my demeanor.
Yeah, no, I don't get that from you.
Yeah.
I don't think you would be rough with me at all. I think that you would be careful.
Of course.
But
Oh.
I don't.
That's a but.
It's 6 years.
Okay, what that means?
That means it's a life decision at that point.
I know.
If you say 3 years,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I can throw away 3 years.
You
That's
ain't
enough.
throwing one away. You getting a friend for life too. Like you ain't not throwing anything away. You know, or you meet somebody, you talking about certain stuff like you talk about, like we talked about. That person don't go away unless you don't exchange numbers or keep in contact. Other than that,
Right.
that's like a bond being established.
Right.
You know,
Right.
and I'm single, so ain't like I'm cheating.
You out here,
anymore.
Michael?
Hell no.
Michael, are you out here?
No, I ain't out there. You think if I was out there?
Look, Atlanta is a dangerous place to be out here.
You think people be speaking to me back and forth,
No.
left and right?
No.
If I was out there, think about it.
You're right about
It's a
that.
small town.
I didn't see that. Yeah,
I'm about
you're
speaking to me.
right.
People turn their head down. Then people ain't looking at me like they know me. Come on, no. And I'm just being realistic. Like, nah, my phone ain't been ringing. My phone ain't on vibrate. That's it. This is Facebook shit. They always suggest people that you don't even know.
Exactly.
That's normal. That's it. And you got your memories, your photo memory shit. They always do every 2 years. To this day. That's it. And then the rest of YouTube.
Algorithms.
Right, see? No one's calling me.
Right.
Oh, since you've been with me. That's just know I'm single.
Yeah.
That's know I don't fuck with nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah, no text message went off on the tablet or on the phone. No phone calls, no anything.
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with people like that.
That's impressive.
Yeah. Cause of course, of course I'm always, ready on hard, but I don't just sleep with people. I gotta have a
I
connection.
don't either. Like,
I gotta have a connection. I gotta, whatever. Gotta be meaningful.
you feel attracted to me.
Hell yeah. And I saw you walking, I'm attracted, but then when comes
How did you? Oh, because I walked right
conversing
past
with you, it's
yeah.
like, that's normal. It's just your eyes can foretell.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying? Foresee. But then we get to talking, it's different, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it'll be very enjoyable for you.
Ah! No, I never even think about it, man.
That's all good.
It's so scary. It's like because I don't think about it when I do think about it, it's so scary for me.
Why?
And I feel bad saying this to anybody. I feel like when guys meet me, like if someone finally meets me, it's like such a horrible day because I'm like, I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to tell nobody that, but it's the
like
truth.
that.
It's my truth.
It's okay.
You want more?
No,
want more liquor?
Not more liquor.
No? No more? I'm out.
Yeah, you
And you
are.
don't want more?
No, straight. I still got more liquor in here.
Yeah, I see you got some, but you could have more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you cover up because you're in a new city?
No, I told you I lived here before. Oh, I'm so glad. Look, I can't even say the word cat in front of that dog. He go off, start barking. Because they run through our yard.
Yeah. Bastards.
Antagonists.
Get out of here. Get down. He ain't no good cat.
Look,
They hear everything.
I be finding myself spelling the word cat out. Like CAC's just to not set the damn dog off. But no, I'm sorry, what did you ask me? It escaped me somehow. What were we talking about before
Cover
the
it
cat?
up.
Covering up. No, I'm missing a tooth.
Is that why you wear a mask?
Yeah.
What they got to do with the tooth missing?
Well, because it's not
The
how
air?
Huh?
The air or something? Get in your mouth?
Michael, I seen your expression, and I know what that meant.
No, I said that's a joke. You said because a tooth. Oh, that ain't nothing. People don't cover up because they're missing a tooth. Unless you cover it because you have a mask.
I do.
You cover up because you don't have a mask or your tooth?
I cover up because I'm missing a tooth.
Really?
Yeah.
People don't care about that nowadays. It's just a tooth. From a man's point of view, yeah.
Well, I understand that part, and that's easy.
I just asked somebody this so I know why.
Oh.
Well, I respect why you cover it. I just want to know why.
Yeah, and I be feeling awkward sometimes. Cause I feel like sometimes I'm in a place in a space where nobody even notices it. You know what I'm saying? Like where I can get in and I can get out. And then I feel like other times where it's like all the attention is on me because I have it on. And
because you're missing a tooth? Well, attention, they're right. You draw the attention because you have it on, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. But you had on a regular mask, it's normal. It wouldn't draw attention.
A regular mask?
Yeah.
Like the face mask?
Yeah, because
You
a
think
lot of
so?
people try wearing it. Yeah, still.
No.
You're getting old. They're
Okay,
still wearing it. So you put a regular mask on, you won't draw no attention.
Let me be clear. You're saying that this gator is like different from a regular mask.
Draw attentions.
No, noted. I'm going to change that tomorrow.
Yeah. You put a mask on that's normal because people still wearing them. Young and old. I've seen
Right.
I went to other states, so I drive trucks.
So I was wondering, I'm like, man,
That's why people keep looking at you.
why am I getting this weird vibe?
That's why.
You know, and it's a gator neck?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
See, they came out with their masks, people start wearing.
But this is like borderline on some robbery shit, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Taliban shit.
Yeah.
Because people, they were doing that when they didn't have the mask. Then they invented the mask.
I didn't realize how offensive this can be.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, that's what it is. You take it out.
And I don't, and I'm like by far not even on that. Like I'm not trying to be like that. I'm not trying to be seen as that. Just.
Cause you ride with
But
me.
it's so convenient.
I ain't no terrorist. She's just getting a ride.
Forget you, Michael.
Fuck y'all, okay?
Forget you.
Ain't nothing going on but a ride. Get the fuck out of here. No affiliation with
Forget
Taliban.
you. Forget
We know
you.
no Taliban. We don't want no money. We just want respect.
Forget you, Michael.
We don't even want your masculine women.
I am not messing with you. Forget you. I can't believe half of my house key. This is no good.
It's no good.
It's no longer any good.
Not good. You don't want to see your dirty mask.
Forget you.
Let me see his face. You don't need mask. Let me see.
I'm not gonna let you see the missing tooth. Oh man, I keep dropping stuff in
know you
between
do.
your sheets.
My sheets.
Oh.
But damn, girl. Come on. Where the sheets at? I got some.
Look.
Hey, mine. How you doing, sir? Come on, get this cook.
Got it.
How you doing?
Hey, sorry about it. Have you seen any female, young 14-year-old female, unknown description out here screaming, hollering, or anything?
No, I haven't.
We just saw just one guy walking back and forth through the bushes. That's it.
Okay. All right, appreciate it.
Yes, sir. That's the officer that we saw earlier in that vehicle. That was him.
Yeah.
14.
Okay, so look. What we're going to do is we're going to get out of the vehicle and we're going to take a short walk.
Okay, no.
Because
Get my cup
we know he smelled the liquor.
Huh?
We know he smelled the liquor.
He probably didn't, because I mean, I didn't have my head way back here. It wasn't quick enough for him to smell it.
No.
But we're going to get out anyway.
It's so weird because, look, let me tell you, sometimes it's not even about our breath. They can smell it in the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I don't think he had enough time to smell it. It's windy
You
outside.
think so?
It's cold. Nah, but, you know what I'm saying? I made sure I made my conversation brief and I didn't do no blowing on my breath and towards his direction.
Can I put this inside here and you're okay with that?
Come on, man.
Because I don't want them to come back and try to ID you.
I know. I was going to leave anyway. I was going to leave or get out or let you go or something.
Not at all.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
What is this? What number?
I
Is it 40?
I ain't never counted. I ain't never.
Oh, yeah.
But it's dog. You get out, you can't see shit in here. Even on the front, you can't.
No.
My back, a little bit you can, because it cracked 2 months ago.
Really?
I got it replaced. It was tinted on the back. But you can't hardly see it in neither still, but it's not dark like it was before I replaced it. Just the back. Everything else is tinted. It's just the back is tinted, but it's not as light, as dark as it was before I replaced it. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So, what do you think about see how you like it? We're looking at
No.
Oh, she said no.
I'm afraid, and I'm going to be honest. Because it's been so long, and I don't.
But I'm not
and I
gonna
never
hurt
wanted
you.
to, and I didn't plan to.
Yeah.
So it's catching me off guard. So I'm just like,
But what's that like? It's just licking. Licking ain't can't hurt shit. I'm not
I
penetrating.
know.
But
I know it's no different than a vibrator, right?
Right, and you use that. I know you do.
No, I don't.
Oh, well, it's no different. It's
I
just,
used to, like in the beginning of it, but like
Yeah.
it's no. I was just trying to get strong with
my
it. You know what
tongue
I'm
is
saying?
not hard. It's like real soft.
Oh, Michael, keep it to yourself.
Like, so
Oh.
you wouldn't feel nothing hard. It'd be all
Keep
soft.
it to yourself.
Really? It'd be all soft though. Like,
Keep
for
it to
real.
yourself because that can only lead to something else.
Oh my goodness. I think you're overthinking it.
No, I'm not.
I think you are. Let me fix this. I think you're
You have big
overthinking it.
thighs.
What?
You do.
I'm a big girl.
You got big thighs.
I'm a big girl. A big girl.
But not like big thighs like that.
Oh no, it ain't super big thighs. Yeah.
Oh, so that's why your name is Big Mike.
Why? No, I was just a damn name for my cash app.
Yeah, whatever.